So this week, October 1st through 7th, is Banned Books Week. Banned Books Week was launched in 1982, so it's been around for about 40 years in response to a sudden surge in the number of challenges to books in libraries, bookstores, and schools. This year, or really last year, has been at an all-time high of the number of books that are continuing to be challenged. Typically, the purpose behind this is that we are valuing free and open access to information. It brings together a lot of people in the book community. So think book publishers, authors, educators, librarians, readers, bringing them all together because we support the idea that we should have the freedom to seek and express ideas. Books really should be these windows, right? You should be able to see somebody else's story. They should be doors. You should be able to walk in and understand what's happening. But also they should be mirrors. You should be able to see yourself. And if books are getting banned and the types of books that are being banned are who you are as a person, it's really hard to understand how you can see yourselves in those books as well. So we have a display up at the library. It's going to be up at least for the next few weeks. But it is a bunch of books that have been banned in other places in the United States, not here in Fresno. But other places here in the United States. And I hope you come check them out. I hope you figure out why they're banned. Hope you enjoy them, but really understanding that we have free access to information. Free societies should have free access to information. And so I'm going to read you a quick snippet of this book called All American Boys. This is by Jason Reynolds and Brendan Keeley. Here's the cover. And it's won 2 different awards, the Walter Dean Award for Outstanding Children's Literature, and also the Coretta Scott King Award for Peace, Nonviolence, Social Change, and Brotherhood. We just got this. We got a couple copies in, and I hope you will want to come read it. I have one checked out already. So I'm going to read the synopsis to you. All right. Rashad is absent again today. That's the sidewalk graffiti that started it all. Well, no, actually, a lady tripping over Rashad at the store, making him drop a bag of chips, was what started it all. Because it didn't matter what Rashad said next, that it was an accident, that he wasn't stealing, the cop just kept pounding him, over and over, pummeling him into the pavement. So then Rashad, an ROTC kid with mad art skills, was absent again and again, stuck in a hospital room. Why? Because it looked like he was stealing. And he was a black kid in baggy clothes, so he must have been stealing. And that's how it started. And that's what Quinn, a white kid, saw. He saw his best friend's older brother beating the daylights out of a classmate. At first, Quinn doesn't tell a soul. He's not even sure he understands it. And does it matter anyway? The whole thing was caught on camera anyway. But when the school and nation starts to divide on what happened, blame spreads like wildfire, fed by ugly words like racism and police brutality. Quinn realizes he's got to understand it because, bystander or not, he's a part of history. He just has to figure out what side of history that will be. Rashad and Quinn, one black, one white, both American, face the unspeakable truth that racism and prejudice didn't die after the civil rights movement. There's a future at stake, a future where no one else will have to be absent because of police brutality. They just have to risk everything to change the world, because that's how it can end. I hope you come check out the display. I hope you come see some of these books. Some of them you may recognize these titles, and see what they're banned for. Look it up and figure out, should books be banned? Do people have the right to do that? Or should we always have free access to information?